What is your reason? Why are you an entrepreneur? The core focus of today's strategy session, today's discussion, because entrepreneurship is something that you don't just fall into entrepreneurship. It's a conscious choice, right? And so one of the things I really want to focus on is entrepreneurship for you a means to something else, or is entrepreneurship for you the end goal in itself? And think about those different phases, think about the different levels of development, and think about where you are right now, why you decided or why you are an entrepreneur. Because ultimately, if entrepreneur is a means to an end, you're probably going to have a very difficult road as an entrepreneur, because we entrepreneurs know that this is an up and down ride. And if you can't enjoy the journey for what it is, because you're just anticipating this goal at the end, you're going to have a very difficult time. So that's part of what we talk about next, which is this book called The Gap and the Gain by Dan Sullivan. Everybody as an entrepreneur needs to understand the gap. And all entrepreneurs need to understand what I would call the forward gap, when you think about you as an entrepreneur selling a service or a product, right? The forward gap is a person today, Dan Sullivan explains it, is a person today is looking at themselves and saying, wow, I want to get over there. That guy has this, or I want this. And there's a difference between who they are and who they want to be. And that's that gap. And as an entrepreneur, our job is actually to position ourselves inside that gap for our customers, right? We want to say that we can help fill in that gap. Our service can help get you from point A to point B. Our product can help get you from point A to point B, right? So as an entrepreneur, you definitely need to understand that gap. Dan Sullivan is like one of the world's foremost experts on entrepreneurship in action. He's the founder of the Strategic Coach Inc.